Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be practicing FaZe Sway's Highground Retakes with HandCam. Me being a claw player just like Sway, I thought I'd give you guys some insight as to how Sway plays in consideration to what his fingers are doing when he builds. I'm going to be looking at Sway's Highground Retake video, as well as some other clips from him which I'd like to get to learn. So if you're a claw player or not, you will still benefit from this video because I'll be explaining how to do each technique. But just before the video starts, if you could drop a like and subscribe if you're new. I post quality content like this all the time, as well as hit that notification bell if you do want to catch my streams. I'm also going to be posting HandCam clips on my Twitter now too, so if you do use Twitter, drop us a follow over there. Alright, let's get into the video. So we're currently in creative, and if anyone's wondering what this map is, it's just the Black Glass Island, and it's at 10 PM to get the sunset like this. I know a lot of people ask me because it looks pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just going to go over the first technique that he mentions in the video. So he double ramps up, flat cones, jumps on the ramp. Okay, yeah, I get that. I'll just watch that one more time. Double ramps up, yeah, alright. So for this first one, it's pretty easy. He just gets into a double ramp. Places a flat cone and then jumps off to this side. Places a ramp like that, and I think he does 4 walls there and a cone like that. So that's pretty easy. I'm going to try and do it faster now. Like that. Alright, one thing to note when doing this is I prefer to jump off to the right side. It's just preference. To land on the ramp, you actually want to be landing at the back of the flat here. Otherwise, if you land here, you're just going to fall under your ramp, or you're going to be stuck phase through it. So a good way to practice this side jump is to just place a wall here, and you want to be about lined up with this plank right here as you jump out. And what you want to do is you want to jump out on an angle. So you don't want to jump out straight, because if you jump out straight, you're going to land in the middle of the flat. You want to be jumping backwards, so you want to be jumping from here back to about here. If you try and jump in line with where you're going to land, you're not going to jump high enough because you haven't got enough height to run up on the ramp. So you kind of want to almost jump backwards in a way. So you want to just run up and then kind of like swing back and then land on this part of the flat. And you just want to practice that. So you just want to practice jumping backwards and landing about here. Once you have the side jump down, you just make sure you look forward and add a ramp. So once again, pyramid flat, run in, jump out, land on the ramp like this. And then once you land on the ramp, all you got to do is just fling 4 walls up and place a cone. Alright, so now I'm going to do this at full speed. So that's pretty much it. And then he'll probably go into another one. Cool. Alright, so that was easy. First one down. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so his next one, it just looks like he's doing, just jumping up, placing some walls and cones behind him. This is pretty easy. A lot of people do this nowadays. Not really hard. I still will cover it though. So, by the way, guys, I am using a Galaxy Control Freak. If you do want to pick up Control Freaks, click the link in the description and use code Flea for 10% off. That. Yeah, so that's pretty easy. Just take some muscle memory to get down on your sensitivity. Let's move on to the next one. Double ramp, double cone, goes out to the side. Just does some walls and cones. Yeah, that's pretty easy. So these are all like singular techniques. So obviously you'd be comboing them with other techniques to get the kind of flow going. Once again, really basic. He just does this on a double cone. Brings out the flat. So you got to be up here to place that flat, ramp, and then does another 4, and then a pyramid up there. So in fast motion, it's that. So that's pretty much it. He doesn't place this ramp though, or it depends. You can probably just go out there if you wanted to, but yeah. So double ramp. There's nothing really to say about this one. You place this cone, that cone behind there, and you want to kind of, it's just kind of memory of where you need to be standing to go out here. So you don't want to be too low, because if you're too low, you're not gonna be able to place those flats out to the side. So you kind of want to be at least up here, because it should phase you up like that. And then I don't know why this is here. And then that's pretty much it. And then once you do that, you can probably just keep doing it. So for this one, it's just that. It's pretty much it without this ramp, obviously. I keep placing this ramp, it's just a habit. That. That's pretty much it. Extra wall up there. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. Double cone, jumps out to the side. Oh, okay, yeah, and then lands on that. So yeah, it's just like adding the past few builds kind of together. So now we're comboing a few things. So double that, Yeah, that. Yeah, okay, I get that. Alright, so this one's a bit cooler. So you get into a double ramp again, place the 2 cones, place the 2 walls like that, and then the ramp, and then do that, and then do that, and then do that. So that's it, and then he just comes out there and edits out. But you can do whatever you want after that. Alright, so let's try and do that speed. So double cone, walls out to the side, ramp, and then you double that, and you come out here. Alright. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's a really nice protected way of getting height. Your opponent's not really going to know what's happening because they're going to see this cone, and then they're going to see this, and then you're going to jump out there, and all of a sudden you're up here with a cone and you're editing out. So this is cool. Let's try this. I don't really do creative that much, so it might be something new to me. So double cone, and then, okay, we come out here, there. Okay, so I was too far into the flat, so let's try that again. Double that. So remember, bottom ramp is when you can place the cones. Don't place the top ramp because those cones won't place, right? You're not in the right spot. You got to place that bottom ramp, then the cones will place. So cones, that, and then he just comes out here. Alright, so that. Okay, I'm phased through my ramp. When you're doing this 180 and placing these walls, you kind of got to want to turn around and go back to land on the edge of this flat. So what I want to do when I get here is I want to look backwards and aim for the edge of that ramp rather than aiming for the middle. If I aim for the edge, I'll land in a better spot. So let's practice that. That. Double cone. That. Alright, so that was super slow, but we did do it. So I think I lost my sprint when I did the side jump. Let's try that again. I want to get it at full speed. Full speed, full speed. That. Alright, that was it. That was it. Alright. There we go. That was it. Sweet. On to the next one. Holy shit. Alright. So yeah, when he starts comboing everything, that's when it gets like hectic. There is one more thing I want to practice. Alright, I gotta slow this clip down because this is way too fast for me. Alright, so do that. He edits through the flat. Now he edits through the wall. Okay. But then he does it again. Oh wow, okay. That looks kind of hard. So that's like, so this isn't in his tutorial video. So I'm pretty sure he does the double cone and then places a ramp and then does that. And there's a flat here as well, and he edits through that flat and then edits through the ramp like that. Is that it? So it's more like this. So that's that. And then like what? That. Oh wow. What the fuck? Are you kidding? That's hard. Okay, now that's hard. Alright. Double cone, that. That. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, and then that. And then that. Alright, so this is definitely something I haven't done before. That. Okay, now it's okay, so that's editing that. So maybe I need to place a cone up there. I know he doesn't place a cone, but it'll be easier and then I can edit out that cone. Alright, so this is challenging. I like this. That. Nah, once again, cone. So yeah, well, once again, this isn't hard, it's just all muscle memory. That is crazy. That. Oh, wow. Alright, so pretty much you get into a double ramp. Place that bottom ramp, 2 cones like last time, but this time you place in a ramp up here. And then this is the hard part where you want to catch all the walls. I'll get into fly mode. So you want to place this wall, that wall, flat, ramp, and then another flat here. And then you want to edit through that flat, place a cone, edit that ramp, flip it, and then edit out that cone. Alright, so this is going to take a bit to get used to. So that. And then I forgot to place a cone, that cone. And then grabbing that edit. Oh, this is all muscle memory, man. This is so hard. I feel like this is gonna take hours, man. Like, this is really muscle memory based. Like, I gotta edit that, then edit that. Like a double edit. Like, I know how to do it, I just can't do it full speed, man. That's just one thing I'm struggling with at the moment. Because you edit that, and then you gotta edit that. I'm gonna probably call it there, man. I'm not gonna sit here for hours practicing this one maneuver. But I kind of get how it's done now. It's just, yeah, that ramp edit is just something I gotta get used to. Oh, that's so close. Had to just swipe a little bit extra. Sometimes something Sway will do is that he'll do the maneuver, right? But instead of going up that ramp, he'll just go through this wall and then go back into a double ramp. Alright, I'm just going to combo some of the techniques I used into a free build and show you guys how it's done. I am unfortunately going to have to turn off HandCam because I use my LEDs for the lighting and it's burning my eyes, giving me like the worst headache ever. So yeah, here are some free builds. Alright, that pretty much covers off this video. If you made it this far, drop a butterfly emoji in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, I just phased your ramp! No! I just... Oh. Love to see it.